Right guys, Mark Crossfield here. We've got a special guest, Steve Buzza, in the house on this video. He is not the fool on the course.
He's not professional.
He is actually his coach, because Steve is a professional coach as well. He's taken a look at a couple of swings off my mobile app, Golf, for iPhone, iPad, Android devices. So let's give this guy some Buzza Crossfield help.
Let's sort this guy out.
Indeed, let's get stuck in. Right, so what we see here, Steve, this swing sent through the app. This guy tends to take the club back. He turns his body not too bad, but his arms seem to go off in a very different direction. I almost see this one as, if you were going to throw a ball, he's almost doing that. You know, where I would turn and my arm would come back and then I would chuck it out. As he turns, his arm just wants to go back. And like you said it earlier, his arm just almost wants to go straight. And then what I see, you can almost see it from the video, is as his hands go up and then come down, we see this kind of very steepening of the handle and really slamming the toe into the ground. So if I was measuring it on GC2 HMT, you'd see the lie of his club wouldn't suit that way he was swinging. It's not that the lie of the club is wrong, it's just he's raising that handle up so much.
You see it in the video, can't you?
Yeah.
Which is,
well, yeah, to
shows
see
how much you're doing it.
Totally agree, to see it in the video. So for me, I mean, when I see people like this, what kind of shots do you see from your students when you get someone moving it up that high?
People think it will make you more consistent, doing keeping the club going on a straight line the whole time.
Yeah, absolutely.
But you lose power.
Yeah.
Contact becomes a huge issue.
Well, that's the biggest thing I see. I mean, the most common thing that people come into me saying is, I'm inconsistent. And I think, okay, inconsistent at what? Well, I get inconsistent at everything. And then you watch them hit shots, and they're just hitting so many different parts of the face. I often see actually when they're slamming the club down as much as this guy looks, he's doing lots of shots come out the toe, because actually the sweet spot's nowhere near the ground. It's raised up, it's only the toe that's connecting with the ground. And then they get some very funny shots, because as the ball leaves the face is actually pointing over there from the way it twists sometimes. And they think they're making completely different swings. It's actually just where they're striking it. Do you see the same?
I see it. Plus, as you're making it a bit harder for yourselves, you then start trying to making different movements to try and find that middle.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you kind of start down a path of no return.
Absolutely, and no one wants to go down that path.
You don't want to go down that path.
We've been down there, we're still stuck. Right, so what we're going to do, I want to see this guy, and this is a swing fort, not a reel, this is a feely based idea, and I do this with my students, and I've heard you do the same. I actually ask him to think about, so he's turning his body's going this way. I want him to think his arms are coming back with him, just literally try and sync those arms up with the way his body's turning. Now, if my hand stood over this ball, so I can see it over that ball, as I turn my body behind, so away from target, my hand comes in. As I get back out to that ball and I turn on the way through, my hand comes back in, so doing this kind of rotational semicircle movement.
Rotational in here.
Yeah, absolutely. Rather than, like you said at the start, that kind of almost straight feeling. Yeah. And then if I ask them to do that, so literally sometimes that does it. You just say, look, your body's turning that way, get your arms coming with it, and they bang, they start presenting the club a little flatter on the floor and they're fixed and everyone's happy. But sometimes they don't, you have to push them to more extremes. And I ask them to try and swing around their waist. So literally feel like they're swinging around here to hit a few shots. They don't actually do that. No. But it does really try to get the club delivery down a bit more sensible.
You get that funny look, don't you? Well, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, absolutely.
So just try. Just try. They try, you show it on the video, and what we've actually asked them to do is not is what's happening, but actually trying to solve the problem.
Correct. I mean, and what I often find my job is, and we discussed this, don't we? It's about finding sentences. Yeah. It doesn't matter what they are. I could say, oh, Steve, you look great in brown, and you hit the ball better.
I do.
Yeah. And then I would keep saying that. It's just making the sentence come out that makes the person swing and deliver the club the way they want to, and we need them to deliver it, really. Yeah. Thanks for sending the swing, guys. Hope that helps. Really think about that a little bit more, swinging maybe around your waist a bit more, and think about just getting your body and your arms to connect. It's not going to deal with path, because I think if we measured you, your path would actually look not too far off straight. And the only way you're achieving that is by getting the handle so high. If I swung the way you're doing, I would definitely get a feeling of swinging way left, because I wouldn't have that inclination to raise the handle. So your path can stay the same, even if you swing around your ankles. People think when you swing around your ankles, it goes more into out. It's not always the case. We're just talking about if you deliver the handle here or here, but the path of the club can, for all intensities, be the same.
Yeah, it's understanding the path is only here, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Between these two.
Yeah, absolutely.
The swing can be doing different.
Absolutely. Thanks for sending the swing. Thank you, Steve.
Thank you.
Another man fixed. Post comments down below. Let me know if that helps. Love to hear. And we'll speak to you all soon. Post comments, as always. So if you like what's going on here, don't be afraid to subscribe to the channel. Also thumbs up the video, post comments, love to hear what you guys got to say. Let's keep it social. The more we talk, the more we share, the easier this game will get for everybody. So if you want to find me on Facebook here, you can find me on Facebook. If you want to tweet me, find me on Twitter here as well. Just follow the links, all in the description. Come and join the show, get active, get involved, get playing some better golf. Thanks for watching.